Now it's time for Getting Legal with Tim Misney.
When it matters, make it Misney. He'll make a pay.
Welcome to another segment of Getting Legal with Tim Misney. Joining me once again, the man Tim Misney.
Thanks, Jen. First of all, let's give a shout out to our friends at Tenable Security, Pete Maragliata and his crew for making this really cool set possible today.
Tim, you're at a bar. You see somebody that's been drinking a lot, slurring their words, falling over, goes to grab their keys. What would you do?
Great question. Great question. From a prosecutor standpoint, as a former prosecutor, I would tell them that their whole life is going to be turned upside down. You're talking jail time. You're talking a high fine. You're talking high insurance. You're talking having to have the party plates for a year.
Yellow license plates.
You're talking about all sorts of legal problems, and these problems can cost them their job. If an employer finds out that they have a DWI, they may lose their job. But from a human standpoint, I would tell them, as a lawyer that's represented families of victims of DWI drivers over the last 30 years, the problem is the guilt that they will have knowing that they caused a catastrophic injury. They maimed someone, killed somebody. Sometimes that guilt can be unbearable. You know, sometimes it's great when you go out to have a designated driver, and if that doesn't work, there's no shame in calling a cab.
Always have a plan before you go out drinking.
Exactly right. And if that all didn't work, I would get him in a Johnny Powers headlock and I'd drop him.
That's the way to do it.
Yes.
All right, Tim, thank you so much for all the information. And
Thank you.
for more information, what can we do?
Feel free anytime to visit my website, misneylaw.com, or the Getting Legal page at 19actionnews.com.
Or you can always like Tim Misney on his Facebook page.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you.
Thank you.
This has been Getting Legal with Tim Misney, sponsored by the law offices of Timothy P. Misney.